Alright, today I have a piece of broken off Fatwood. It's got, the resin is like crystallized in there. Okay, you see it? Very juicy, very beautiful. It's dried up neat. Also, it's not wet, it's not sticky where you put your fingers on it and you get sticky gooey on you. Okay, it's sticky, but it's dried up. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna make a finial. Okay, I wanted that piece to break off on purpose because it was cracked. Okay, it was a split from here to here. So now it's gone, and hopefully we have something we can work with. Okay, we're going to have a tip going here in a little bit, I hope. Now, this is an oddball way to start, I know. Alright, I'm back, and we're going to continue to work on this piece of wood. Like I said earlier, it's a broken piece of wood. It's very resinous, and it's dried and crystallized resinous. So I feel like it's pretty hard. Now I'm using a skew here. I have seen some people, at least I watched this one video, this guy used his spindle gouge. I think he's very good at it. But I don't know. I'm better with the skews than I am spindle gouge. We'll see. We're going to try this out and see if we can make this. Let's turn it off and look at it and see if it's okay. This needs to be brought down a little more, but the good thing about this piece is it's very hard because of the dried up crystallized resin. And it's funny because I saved it because I love the color of the resin in it. It's just so beautiful. And I didn't think I'd be able to ever use it for anything, but hey, here we go. See, you never know. Let's do this. Okay, this is an oddball shape right now because I'm dealing with air. This is cut, this is broken off right here on this side. It's kind of flat, so it's going to take a few minutes to really get it down to the size I want. It's going to be really thin. It's going to be the thinnest piece I've ever made. Alright, what do you think, guys? Is that getting pretty thin or what? It's still not as thin as I want it to get, but it's getting pretty fragile, so I might have to let it be right there. Gotta stop it a minute. My glasses keep fogging up. See, it's amazing what you can do with skew. I can work better with the skew than I can the spindle gouge, especially that sharp one. But I'll have to practice with it more. I'm not going to give up on it. Never give up. You just practice and practice and practice. It clicked one day with this skew. Even the straight one. Now, there's certain things I will not use it for. I'll use my trusty skew. It's kind of rounded off. But this skew is amazing. Alright, that's okay. This I didn't get past the flat area over here, so I'm gonna have to make that a different shape. I didn't know that. See, that's why it's good to stop the lathe, but I didn't stop it earlier. Man, this thing is so thin and so fragile. But it didn't break. It hasn't broken. Isn't that great? Maybe I ought to put some Gorilla Glue on there. What do you think? And I can cut it off later. What do you think, guys? That is thin. I don't know if you can see it or not. That is pretty thin. That is the thinnest I've ever gotten anything. It's about twice as big as a toothpick right there. That's very thin. I don't know that I should try to shine it neither. I'll probably break it. I don't have to shine it. We'll try. We just have to hope I don't think I can do the tip though. The tip will break off. That will break. That is very, very weak. That is pretty cool. The thing is so delicate. Alright, the rest will be sawed by hand. Alright, I'll be back, guys, when it's done. Alright, it still has some clear glue on there. Now, I used a piece of Fatwood, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think that it is white pine. The reason why I say that is because it does have the swirls on it, like longleaf, but it is different. The lines are thin and defined like razor kind of lines. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So anyway, I saved this piece. Sorry about that. My compressor kicked on right when I'm talking. Anyway, I saved this piece near the beginning of when I first got the lathe this past December. It was just so beautiful. I thought, well, I don't know that I can do anything with it ever, but I'll save it. And I'm glad I did. It's just the beautiful design on there. I thought, no, I ain't getting rid of that. It may just sit there like that. But anyway, I was able to take it to be the ball of the vessel. And I was able to take that scrap piece of wood and make this beautiful finial. Now I'm holding it up here because it has got the clear glue on it. Let me get my screen going again. Sorry about that. I wish I had made the tip thinner up here, but it was not supported by anything. Since it's kind of long, that's not working. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, since it's kind of long, I had to get a white background here going. Because, you know, when it's dark in the background, you can't see the black points. So, anyway, I couldn't really make it a little smaller there very well because it was just kind of vibrating. So I just left it now. This is the thinnest point area of the whole thing. Isn't it gorgeous? That is just fascinating to me to take a piece of junky wood, and I'll show you in a second in the video, and then turn it into this. It's about 1/8 of an inch thin right in here. So that's pretty thin, and it's just it's fun. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the end product, and isn't she gorgeous? I mean, beautiful. That's just fantastic. I remember when I saw these online, I thought, wow, that is so gorgeous. I don't know that I could ever make something like that, and here I am making one. So, you know, I didn't I didn't ever think that I couldn't, but it just looked very complicated and impossible to do. And I did attempt a couple times, but they were always larger. And Fatwood is soft wood, so you know, you really need something hard to make your finial with. So that piece right there worked out pretty well. And you know, there's some people get them really thin. I mean, thinner than or as thin as a toothpick, you know. Toothpicks are really thin. Here's a toothpick here. So, you know, get it as thin as a toothpick is amazing. So that's probably about two and a half thick toothpicks thick. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, and thank you so much for coming by and watching my videos and watching this video, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I didn't forget you. You might have thought I did, but I didn't forget. And thank you for all my regulars. I really enjoy you. You really just make me smile. Thank you for adding some richness in my life. And y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.